And by the way, I got to say, we got to talk about Rich Voss at one point today, because I heard he did everything.
Oh, my God.
We got the audio.
Yeah,
okay.
I listened.
We got to get him on the phone, or could he stop by even? Is he in the area? Maybe we could get Voss to stop by.
Did the miscarriage.
He did the miscarriage joke on commercial radio.
And the laughter that comes out of those guys' mouths to try to cover up for just a horrific story is worth the price of admission.
Oh, really? All right, well,
which is free, because it's, what they call free.
We'll check that out a little later. John,
I have the sniffles.
I see that. Stay away from me. I just got over the flu.
I won't give it right back.
3 fucking weeks to get rid of thing.
Hopefully it doesn't go to full-blown sniffles.
No, I don't have FBS.
John in Virginia. So they don't sue anyone. Oh, Voss is on the phone now? Where?
Where is that little angel?
Hi. I just got to note that Voss is on the phone. I don't see him on the phone, though.
Uh-oh.
All right. You know what we could do?
Eric's indicating that.
About.
I hope a wasp lands on my face just so I can panic in my... Here's what I would do. If a bee lands on me, I'm going to panic and rip off my bee suit and run. I'm a faggot and I hate bees.
Voss,
Bees
what's up?
are scary.
Hi, Rich.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, bro.
Hey, when you were talking about the quadriplegic that fell in the hole and got stung, that was one time you didn't care that he was Oh, go ahead. What were you going to call that?
Oh, wow.
Well,
the words were too big.
I knew you were in trouble when you first said quadriplegic.
Quadriplegic.
I can't get close to the mic because of this.
I know. You keep bouncing off the mic.
Thank you, E-Rock.
Well, were you guys happy with the performance yesterday?
I didn't hear it, but I read about it on the message boards.
Well, we got to do the old setup, the old radio setup, because people don't listen to the show for 4 hours every day.
Right.
Well, then they're crazy. All right, go
Dude,
ahead.
I broke a jar all over my stuff, so now I can't even... Oh, here you are. Okay. So yesterday, Voss was on our show, and we found out that he was doing commercial radio right after us.
Yep.
A show called JV and Elvis.
Well, you found out I said I was doing it. I came right out and said I was doing it. Okay.
Somebody ratted you out.
No, they didn't, because nobody knew I was doing it. But
Yes, they did. A listener called up and said that Voss is going to be on a show on K-Rock.
That's after are you guys really that crazy? In a day you forget? I go, when I leave here, I got to go. Well, go ahead. Keep going.
Doesn't matter, Rich, how we found out.
Yeah, what's the
Really,
difference?
Rich?
Doesn't really.
You Jew
Rich.
motherfucker, you ever correct me again and I'll kill you.
All right, go ahead.
That's pretty brave coming from a guy in a bee suit.
I know.
From a protected guy?
Yeah.
A smart gentleman?
That's right. You're there with fucking... I can't wait till they attack your fingertips. The bees are going to sting the sweet crumbs on your fingertips.
I already got glass in the
How
fingertips.
scared are you
though.
that it's going to crawl up where the headphone
Believe
cord
me.
comes out of the zipper?
We have our zippers open. The zippers open probably a millionth of an inch. Like, it's wrapped around the headphone cord.
Yeah.
I know that the wasps are going to find this cord.
There's going to be one Luke Skywalker wasp that's going to know exactly what the weakness in our Death Star suits are.
He'll fly in,
Stay
zip
on
around,
target. Yeah.
get you to take your mask off, and the other ones will attack and sting my neck and ears.
You guys look so...
I don't want to get stung, Opie.
I don't either. I'm a little worried about the mitts.
Hey, Norton, with your zipper open, do you feel like you're in the meatpacking district?
That was funny, Rich.
What a jerk. No, I don't.
It was very funny. All right, so you went on JV and Elvis' show here in New York. They're on a station called Free FM.
Yes.
It's free, even though they play 20 minutes of commercials every hour. And how we set this up?
They're really bad radio. I don't know. They're kind of like old school hacky kind of radio.
Do we have to play all these
Bad radio
parts?
voices and stuff. And Rich was going to be on there.
We found out because a listener ratted them out, right?
Yeah, a listener called up and said Rich was going to be on. So we, had asked him to do a couple of things over there. We had a suggestion of a funny anecdote of a woman on a bus, and he went on and did it.
Yeah, there's no joke here. We just told Voss, why don't you set up like you have a really good joke and then do it.
And then blindside him with something horrific.
And see what their reaction would be. And their reaction was to laugh just uncontrollably?
Yeah, like it was a really funny joke, but you could tell they were just uncomfortable because it's not a funny joke.
Right.
It's not funny. It's nothing they would ever have on their show kind of joke.
Right.
But they laughed just to cover it up. And apparently there was a little controversy before Rich even got in there.
Well, yeah, they said, we're sitting in the green room, And they go, we got some calls that Rich was on another radio show, and he's going to come in here and sabotage this.
All right, now, who are the motherfuckers that are listening to this program and then ratting us out to them?
Probably their friends.
Oh, okay. I never thought of it that way.
Probably the producer of their show.
Yeah, I never thought of it that way.
We know that pretty much everyone in commercial radio has satellite radio.
Is an intern laughing at me in my V suit?
I hope not.
Everyone's
I hope not
laughing.
for his sake.
Everyone's laughing behind your back.
Yeah.
He's the only one brave enough to laugh to your face.
They're laughing at you, man.
At least I know a bee will not be stinging me behind my back.
I hope a bee lands in your jacket pocket and stings you and you put your hands in it later. I'm having my coat brought in the office.
Oh, yes. Hey, laughing boy.
Yeah.
Could you come here a minute?
Hey, Chuckle Boy, get in here.
Don't look at
Be
me.
a good intern, and please hang this on the back of my chair in the bee-free office environment.
Hang mine first and hang Anthony's over mine in case a bee flies in.
Hang mine on the back of my chair.
Hang mine under that.
And lose that fucking Red Sox hat.
The preparation for this bit is just downright ridiculous.
It's
that's great.
He's snotting in the bee suit.
Oh, that's great. You couldn't cover your mouth.
Yeah, he couldn't cover his mouth.
Oh, look at all the crap on your screen now. Yeah, that won't attract the bees. Little snack for them right on the screen.
Can the bee get AIDS?
All right, so here's Voss on JV and Elvis doing the pregnant woman on the bus joke we told him to do. It's no joke. It's just a dumb setup with a shocking punchline.
Shock.
Let me tell you, on a lighter note, can I tell?
On a lighter note.
I got to tell you a story about. I'm on the bus, right? Okay, so I'm taking. I guess it's up 8th Avenue.
Well, this is a great story.
You like this story?
This is a really good story.
Better be. I'm on the bus, right, and we're sitting there, and there's this pregnant lady. She's like 6 months pregnant, 6 or 7 months, right?
He's really good at judging pregnancy, by the way.
She's about
so
6 months.
if he says 6 or 7 months, it's right in there.
She's like third week.
And she grabs the. We're sitting there, and she grabs the handle up top, and she miscarries. Yep.
Really?
Right there.
So funny. So that is a 10. Definitely.
Me and her were in stitches because you see.
We were laughing so hard I could barely dial 911.
Did you help with cleanup at all or anything?
Oh God, no.
And plus
we're not janitors.
They didn't know how to take that.
How do you handle that story? And boss, 6 or 7 months pregnant, and she miscarries? That's a child being born on a bus.
I think she was 10 months pregnant.
Yeah, something like that.
What an idiot.
And you know what? I'm hearing Bonnie. I didn't know. I'm like, who the fuck is this woman interrupting him? I didn't know it was her.
I told her to throw shit into it to make it look like it's a real story, so they wouldn't think. Because before we went in, they go, if these guys sabotage us, there's going to be a problem. And I walked right to the studio, and they go, oh, you're not on yet. And I'm going, they kicked me out before I was even on the air.
Like, what problem were they going to cause for you? Like, there's going to be a problem. What will the problem be?
I don't know, but I mentioned everybody's name. I did that, and I started, they go, well, you're an abrasive comic. What makes you that way? And I go, I grew up in a tough black neighborhood, and, there was a bully, this guy, Patrice O'Neill, that used to just,
Yeah, you kept mentioning Patrice's name as the bully.
I mentioned him, Bobby Kelly. And they got more plugs on that show than any other show.
Rich, why didn't you mention me?
I did mention you.
But I'm performing in Albany.
I did. I did. I said, they were talking about who your favorite comic.
Boring.
Well, I'm just... You know what? What do you want me? How do you want me to talk about the show? Oh, do you want me to talk about what the studio looked like?
Boring.
What the fuck went on? You guys called me, you jackasses. All right.
Boring.
Another thing, jerk offs. I went in there.
Dick.
Are you guys listening?
Yes, I'm listening.
I go in there. Can I tell you another part of the story?
By the way, when you're telling these little stories, here's a good idea. Have a point. It makes it so much more interesting for the listener.
That's great.
All right. Can we start talking?